Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of 35 Plus Where to Shop, our weekly retail review, where every week we have a look at our favourite retailers and brands based on style, personality, colour palette, dress code, and also body shape. And this week we are taking a look at another Australian icon, which is Witchery. It was established back in 1987 and is now part of the Country Road Group as well. And look, it is a brand that takes you from day to night. Everything from your relaxed casual through to smart casual workwear and barware, which is very, very important. I know that's a piece. They're the pieces that are often missing in our wardrobes, and also all important cocktail as well. So if I was to describe the overall vibe, I would say sophisticated elegance, but with a little bit of an edge to it. So you've got that sort of edgy detailing that makes it a little bit more rebellious, which brings me to style personality. And you can see this week I've actually upped it. Usually I only give you 3 style personalities, but this week I felt like Witchery really warranted a 4th. So we're looking at elegant because of the beautiful rich colours that they use, the drapes of the fabrics, they look expensive as well. Natural because of that relaxed vibe, especially in their more casual pieces. Feminine because often they've got those feminine details such as beautiful florals, softer draping fabrics, and some of the softer colours that they employ. And then there's definitely the rebellious because they've got that edgy detailing as well. Some animal print, leather look or leather skirts, leather look pants, that type of thing. Things that just have that little bit of a rebellious twist. And often metal detailing as well, which I absolutely love. So if we look at colour palette, what I would say is overall, I do find the colour palette, it tends to be on the slightly warmer side. And especially this time of year, I find that that's the case. However, when I show you my favourites, you'll see that there are little pops of those cooler, I wouldn't call them true pastel tones. They're a little bit deeper than that. But those cooler pinks and purples, almost lavenders and lilacs coming through there as well. And I did notice over the summer they had some of those bright, clear cobalt blues and also some of those mid sort of aqua tones as well. So it's always worth checking out. That's why I'm putting all colour palettes here, because they do tend to do a range. Overall, I would say they're just slightly warmer, but you'll always find something that is in your colour palette there, if not at least in a neutral as well. When it comes to body shape, again, you can find something for every body shape here. However, like Saba last week, you will find that rectangles, it is a really great place because they do a lot of those boxier silhouettes and straighter lines through as well. So if you are an hourglass or a triangle, inverted triangle or a triangle, for example, you probably want to bring in a belt or something or tuck in to give a little bit more shape through the waist, unless you're looking to create that inverted triangle shape with your body and the clothes that you put on it. When it comes to sizing, you're looking at a size 4 to 16. Now, I would say in tops, you probably want to go down a size. That's what I found with a number of my clients. Anything that's sort of boxy and soft, I tend to find you want to go down a size to 2 sizes. With pants, I do find that they're either true to size or a little bit on the smaller scale. And with dresses, for those that have a little bit more flow to them, they're true to size or maybe go down a size. If they are fitted, they're usually true to size or a little bit on the smaller size. So you might have to move up a little bit with the size. So it is worth trying a few different sizes. So if you are ordering online, if it's anything that's boxy and soft, I'd go down a size with that. Just a little tip there. When you're looking at dresses, we're starting at $129.95. We're looking at $49.95 for pants or skirts, $29.95 for tops, and that's really starting at a t-shirt level, and then $179.95 for coats and jackets. And I have to say, I do love their puffer versions of coats and jackets as well. They are available online and their stores across Australia, New Zealand, and also they have concessions at Woolworths stores in South Africa as well. There's also concessions at David Jones stores across Australia too. It's $9.95 standard delivery across Australia. However, if you are a silver or gold member, it is free delivery. If you are a bronze member and you spend over $200, then it is also free delivery as well. Check the site for international shipping for New Zealand and for South Africa or anywhere else. And it is a 14-day return policy. So just be aware it's 14 days from purchase if you purchase in-store, and it's 14 days from the delivery date if you purchase online. And online deliveries can be returned in-store or also by post as well. Just excuse me, my dog is deciding to have a little bit of a snore in the background there. Nothing like that. So let's have a look. If you want to find out more brands that are going to be perfect for you based on your style, personality, colour palette, dress code, or body shape, pop on over to 35plusweartoshop.com where you can find 90 retailers classified by those characteristics. It really helps you narrow down your focus or perhaps open up some other ideas for you in terms of where to shop. We also have a brilliant Facebook group called 35 Plus Where to Shop, where we have women in there helping each other out to find the perfect pieces for them. So don't be shy. Everyone is absolutely lovely and gorgeous in there, helping each other out, finding those pieces. Anyway, let's dive in and have a look at some of my favourites. Okay, so first up we have the tapered cord pant, and these are in a beautiful deep green which they call ivy. Now, I am so excited about cords coming back. I'm a huge fan. As someone who always feels the cold, I like an alternative to wearing jeans, and ones that are a little bit warmer as well. So one of the things that I find for people looking at casual wear is the default often becomes a jean. And that's where we get into this whole idea of having a uniform where we get a little bit bored with what we wear for casual wear. So it's about thinking about some other options for casual. And a cord, even though it is still a pant, it is quite different to wearing a jean, especially if you mix it up in a few different colours as well. So these are gorgeous. Now, these are a tapered pant. So if you are someone who is a triangle shape, you'll notice that they are baggy around the hip and then very much cinched in at a slightly higher waist as well. And you can see the belt loops there. So you will need to tuck in, otherwise it will look too boxy for you. You will also need to wear something that creates width across the top half of your body to make this work. Otherwise, it is going to accentuate that triangle shape as well. Really great for hourglasses. It will stay in proportion. Fantastic for inverted triangles to balance you out and give you that hourglass shape. And also great for rectangles as well. So really great alternative to a jean. Great with a little flat. I can imagine this, for example, with like a little animal print loafer and also with a long sleeve tee or like a stripy long sleeve tee with some tan flats. Lots and lots of different options here. They've done something really cute here by pairing it with that beautiful lilac lavender blouse. Although for anyone who isn't necessarily a creative, that might feel like a little bit too much for you. Next up, we have the dandelion skirt. And the reason I wanted to show you this one is to show you that feminine detail that's coming through for your, if you've got a feminine style personality. And look, again, another alternative to just wearing jeans on the weekend. So they've paired it here with an oversized jumper, but again, you can go for a more refined sort of knit. You could pick up that soft pink that is in that skirt, or go for a grey jumper as well, or looking at also the navy, because I'm pretty sure that that's a navy base with there on there as well. I love the handkerchief sort of hemline, the asymmetrical hemline, and it's been paired here with knee-high boots, which are very much back. However, it will look awesome as well with a little Mary Jane, also with an ankle boot and a ballet flat as well. Although if you're looking at the depths of winter in Canberra, a knee-high boot is always the way to go. So with this one, you probably want to show the shaping around the waist, so you can see that they've done a magic tuck here. With this skirt to create more of that hourglass shape, because if you go with something that is too straight up top or boxy and soft, again, it's going to make you appear a little bit boxy. So far we've got two alternatives to our jeans for weekends. And again, that one you can really dress up and down as well. You can imagine putting it with like a metallic top for evening and a big pair of earrings, and that would look amazing. I wanted to show you the fern flat because lots of people ask me, okay, Fiona, you keep going on about navy pants. What shoes do I wear? Well, there's the navy fern flat, and it also comes in a slight heel, and I love the sling back as well. So the sling backs are great. I recently had a client who has one foot which is slightly longer than the other, and do you know what? Actually, most of us do. And what happens is sometimes it's hard to find the right size shoe because one shoe fits really great and the other shoe is either a little bit too big or too small. And a sling back is a great way of overcoming that because, especially if it's adjustable, that really helps. So you've got here your navy, but I also wanted to show you another great combination with navy is going for this beautiful terracotta colour. That and navy is a stunning combination. Really edgy, earthy, really refined as well. So fern flat in that sort of suede creates that little bit of texture in your look. And even though it's a rounded front, it does still have a little bit more of a point to it, so which creates that length through the leg as well. Next up, I wanted to show you the blouse that you saw with the cords, which is the gather front shirt, and it's in that beautiful purple colour. It also comes in a pink, the deep green, and also a champagne colour as well. This shirt you probably do want to tuck in if you're wearing anything that's a slightly wider leg or into skirts, but with a pair of jeans or skinny pants or leather look pants, it looks really great untucked as well. It looks really laid back, but still very, very elegant. Again, another option instead of wearing jeans on the weekend is we've got these cord skirts. So this is in the same colour as the cord pants. It also comes in a beautiful soft pink as well. And this button front, really flattering, and the pockets are quite streamlined, so you won't have that gaping if you are someone who is an hourglass or a triangle shape. Sometimes you find pockets and skirts gape at the side. These ones, because they're front, they'll be really fantastic. Great with bare legs and a little pair of ankle boots. Also fantastic with opaques and boots, flats, and also a heel as well. And you can go for the knee-high boots too. I wanted to show you a few more tops that work really well, and this is the printed drape elbow top, and it also comes in a very similar top which is in a deep burgundy as well. This is a little bit warmer. It's called spring green, so perfect for your warm and clears. Could possibly work as well for your warm and muteds as well. I love that it creates that width across the shoulder line. So if you're a triangle body shape, this is perfect for you because it creates that width across the bust line and the shoulder line to make the top half appear the same size as the bottom half there. I love the floral print on this. It's really sophisticated and elegant, and that little peep at the back as well, which I'll just show you here. Just makes the top a little bit more interesting by showing a little bit of bare skin at the back. And then this is, I don't have, let me just see if I've got, yeah, this is the frill top. So it's very similar to our printed drape top. So this is the frill sleeve top. So you can see again, it creates that width across the shoulder line, but it doesn't have the peep little pocket at the back with that. I love this deep maroon colour. It's really gorgeous, really elegant for work as well. But you could wear this for bar wear too with a leather look pant or also a leather skirt. That would look absolutely brilliant. Or a pair of jeans and some heels with that too. And just popping back to this drape neck top in chocolate. And I wanted to show you this because we're seeing a lot of the wider leg pants coming through. And I know I showed you that in Veronica Main and also with Saba too. However, I just want to show you a few more options that you can go for if you are going to go for a wider leg pant. And it's just remembering that we want to cinch in the waist to create that hourglass shape. And this is a really great way of doing it without having to tuck in because it's still skimming over that tummy area. And the other reason I really love this one too is because it's slightly raised waist. So if you are a rectangle shape and your waist naturally sits higher than your belly button, this is going to be a really great option for you. So they're just a few of my favourites. So thanks for joining me for this week's retail review, which was all things Witchery, that little bit of an edge to your relaxed, elegant, and also feminine style. So if you would like to find out more brands that are perfect for you based on your style, personality, body shape, colour palette and dress code, pop over to 35pluswearshop.com where you can download our free retail guide, which classifies 90 retailers by those characteristics. And also, I'd love to invite you to our 35 Plus Sweater Shop Facebook group, where everyone's helping each other find the perfect pieces for them. See you next week. Bye.